Good afternoon, everyone. When I sat down to prepare this talk, I had flashes of my school days. They told us it was oral at one point in time. The fear would just wash over me, my palms would get all sweaty. Then it would be my turn to go up. My voice and my hands would shake, my knees would knock together. And I thought to myself, why do we all feel like this? So I did a quick Google search. It says the number one fear in the world is the fear of public speaking. Second biggest fear is the fear of dying. So why as humans do we fear public speaking more than we fear dying? But if I look at these terrified faces, Google is clearly correct. Self-included. So a quick background for you. Been working for about 10 years. This opportunity came along for me to change my career. And I went off and I thought about it, and I realized I was actually really miserable in what I was doing. I was depressed, stagnated, demotivated. So I took this opportunity by the hands and I went back to university and I studied while I worked. At the beginning of this year, I started a brand new job, brand new profession, and I decided to apply for Rotary leadership. Well, after our first full day session at Rotary, I went home, said to my brother Alex, what have I gotten myself into? I'm absolutely crazy and this is going to be so much work. I just want to say how wrong I was and what a beautiful journey it has been, guys. It's been a privilege to spend once a month with all of you who we debate these weird and wonderful things in such a safe environment. I remember presenting my leader activity right at the very beginning. That day I looked out at strangers, today I look out at friends. Sorry. Oh. Okay, so the main purpose for me to join this program was to improve my public speaking skills. At work, every now and again, I've got to give a little talk, a little presentation, get the idea. So I wanted to zone in on that skill, but little did I realize I get so much more out of it. I just want to elaborate on that. So the COVID years of 2020 and 2021 were difficult years for everyone. They were really hard for me because I worked at home through that whole time. You don't realize your mental state being isolated like that. So I read an article on social isolation. It's just a quick line I want to read. It says here, our research really shows that the magnitude of risk presented by social isolation is very similar in magnitude to that of obesity, smoking, lack of access to care, and physical inactivity. Well, I have to agree with that statement. Those 2 years of being home and alone, it really took away my confidence, my belief in myself, and it really made me extremely anxious to go out and be around people. By joining this program, it has gifted me with emotional self-awareness, confidence in my opinions, and just not being afraid to speak up when need be. This also taught me that I need to back myself, that my fears are my own, and they're no one else's. It's also taught me this journey is not only about finding your voice, but it's also about believing in myself and in my abilities. My absolute favorite part of this whole course was the connections, the friendships that we all made together. Someone who'd been alone for 2 years, was quite out of my comfort zone, and thank you guys, it means a lot to me. I want to make mention of the most impactful segment of this course, and that has to be active citizen fluency. Very embarrassingly, before this course I did nothing for my community, maybe the odd Mandela Day here and there with my mom. Our portfolio of evidence asked all of us to pick 2 activities and really get involved in the community and try and make a difference. So myself and 2 other mentees, we initiated a project where we were very kindly sponsored by the Gately Rotary Ands, the Coconut Caravans. So what our project was replacing all the rotten, broken down doors of the SPCA catteries and replacing them with canvas drop-downs. So currently, Cocobanas at the end stages are finishing it, and I'm beyond proud and excited to see the installation. The reason why this fluency was so powerful to me was because I never realized how much I actually enjoyed helping other people, as well as just the kindness and generosity of all the people I approached in our community, how willing they were to help. So in conclusion, I think my 5 minutes are up. Our Rotary leadership journey is over, but my personal journey isn't. I want to really continue helping others where I can. I, Sarah, I'm not going to change the world, but I hope to change someone's world, so that is my aim. And I want to thank Greg, Kerry, Rotary Gately, my work mentor Debbie, my Rotary mentor Naki, and all my mentees. Thanks guys, it's been an absolute pleasure.